People oftentimes ask me, man, why do you race the way you race? Why did you do what you did last week and ride away in the first lap? I'm like, bro, I didn't choose this life. This life chose me. If you don't like that, you can go watch boring YouTube channels, like Cat 1 dudes that just ride super fast everywhere they go, you know, and don't ever crash. That's not true at all. They crash really violently. Anyway, we're back. Tuesday Night Crit version 2.0. I'm excited. I hope you're excited. I'm driving and interviewing because that's what I do. So I hope y'all are enjoying the season so far. Oh, that's almost a crash. Okay, I have to snip that out. Okay, I'm back. So we're heading back week 2. I'm gonna have some strong teammates there today, and we're gonna work on a little bit of tactics, see if that pans out or not. I am obviously feeling strong because that's what I do, but I've trained pretty hard this weekend. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, I rode the Jesuit course a lot. One of those days pretty hard in the wattage ride. And then Monday did 100K yesterday. And so that was all good, but legs are a little heavy, which is what I wanted for today. And then we're gonna recover and dive into Jesuit weekend. We're gonna race Denton Saturday, Jesuit Sunday. I'm talking too much. Let's just go and race bikes. I'll see y'all in Denton. I'll see y'all in Richardson in just a minute. Let's go race bikes, y'all. Later. All right, y'all. We are in Richardson, ready to bike race. Hey, real quick, I always say subscribe at the end of the video. I'm gonna say it at the beginning this time because I'm super curious if I actually get to 1,000 subscribers, if YouTube does actually pay me. Lauren Kuhn leading out right there. I love the way Lauren just leads all the guys out. So anyway, subscribe to the channel and do all the stuff. Like the videos and watch the videos and do all that cool stuff. Anyway, let's just jump into this, y'all. We got Big Bryn Miller there on the left wearing his unitard. It's like a Bulgarian sausage in a sausage casing with that unitard he's wearing, but I don't know how he fits those thighs into it. Anyway, got a TurboVelo dude. Did somebody go off the front already? No, they didn't, but there goes somebody. Okay, we have somebody that goes with him. That may be a United guy that goes with him. And did a third go? I can't tell. I think we end up with 3 kind of rolling off. There's Doc in front of me, the strongest old dude I know. No offense, Doc. Sorry, guys. Okay, and yeah, there they go. That's a pretty nice little gap there pretty quickly. Pack dude looks like he wants to go as well. That's a half-hearted effort. That is not a good effort. Okay, anyway. I digress. So, normal players are here today. We got Marcus, Doc here. We got some strong Pegasus guys. We have our winner from last week on the Trek with TurboVelo. This was a weird race. Let me just say that. It was just squirrely. It was surgy. This was not like just enjoyable. There's Marcus. Love it, bud. He raced super smart this week. Shout out to Marcus. But yeah, we had like 5 or 6 or 7 teammates in this race. There's a lot of United guys here, so that was awesome to see. I love having teammates, and it just makes this a lot more fun. So you guys rode super sacrificial, and I appreciate that. All right, Lauren Kuhn again. Just staying up close to the front, racing smart. She makes a cameo in the A race as well. And we already got a bell ringing. I guess we had a preem lap coming. All right, there's a little surge up there. if y'all pay attention to my heart rate, I did a super good job. Mr. Looney there on the gravel bike. I hope he never gets a road bike. But my heart rate is just super chill the whole race. I don't know if that's just because I did such a good job at sitting in. But, yeah, just really did a good job conserving myself this week. So, look, 30 miles an hour at 140 beats. Strong tailwind right here. Wind was out of the north. On and off pretty strong. We got to take that saddlebag off, though, and that reflector. That bike is too nice to have a light on it and a crit. And, of course, I'm just going to draft off Lauren. Thank you, Lauren. So, yeah, a little surgy here. We got stuff kind of moving around, but I'm just staying back here, staying in that draft. Of course, I'm shouting at Lauren as well. I put the lap counter up here. I'm enjoying the lap counter. So we caught those guys right there. They were kind of off the front for a minute. And we still have one or two dudes kind of up the road there. If you look up on the left. Okay, yeah. See that white jersey? I should time that and see what the gap is. It's about 10 seconds. So, I think this guy on the right, 570, I made fun of for his socks last week, and I think he went and bought new socks. I'm not sure. Bobby and his beautiful hair in front of me. That may be his beard. Who knows? Your guess is as good as mine. Yeah, so wind's out of the north here on the right, so I'm being smart, staying on the left side of the road. And Bobby's rolling through a little bit. It's funny, it's the same guys up front. So this was a huge race, by the way. We had 67 starters in the B race. That is insanity. I think part of that's probably because we're not racing Fair Park this year, and these awesome $20 entry fees, all you can race. Thank you, TurboVelo, for $20 entry fees. Amazing. I think that's my buddy Michael from Anna. We have two cyclists from Anna now racing the TurboVelo Tuesday Night Crit. He is from, I think, New York. Okay, little surgy here. So, okay, big race. 67 people. At one point, like, I think I end up sitting in the back. And I'm like, man, I am way too far back in such a big field. Especially with so many sketchy dudes. I'm not going to say any of you by name. A lot of sketchy stuff happens at the end of this race. And, I'm not going to say some of it is on me. At one point, I didn't like riding behind the person I was riding behind. So I just rode off in the grass and passed the dude. On my turbo cotton tires. Lauren got a front row seat to that. All right, who's going to go there? Love it. United goes. Excellent. And we still got one up the road quite a ways. So let's time the gap this time and see what we got. Oh, there's Jack. Vital. Anyway, I can't pronounce Jack's last name, but he's strong. You're welcome, Jack. This is not Jack Webb, not to be mistaken for the taco. All right, two guys up the road there together already. That's going to be about 15 seconds. A United gentleman chasing Mr. Looney on the front here. Our winner from last week on my right. So I'm watching him, obviously. I'm watching Jack, because I know Jack is strong. You should probably just go ahead and cat up, Jack. This gentleman on the right is strong as well in the Cadence kit. Yes, I'm watching you, Mr. Cadence guy. As the season progresses, we learn who's strong and who's not, who is consistent. I am by far the most consistent cyclist in the B race.
Is that a Mercado on the right, I believe? That could be junior or senior. Can't tell them apart. Whoa! Was that a United dude? I don't know who that was. Was that junior? That may have been Mercado Jr. Super smart move there. Thank you, sir. That was awesome. There was somebody that was mentioning having shifting issues. It may be this guy on the left in the white bike with the short socks. Someone was like, I could hear their chain, like they were having serious shifting issues. I was like, hey man, if you're having shifting issues, do not sprint. Yes, I'm policing the B race now. I'm not sure who that guy is in the Trinity kit. Marcus, will you please tell me who that gentleman is? I need to have a guest commentator is what I really need. Okay, so this guy on my right, there's a lot of clues here. The saddlebag, the flappy number, and the Ironman kit. I'm telling Jack to go do work and chase things because I would like for him to be tired. A lot of sketch currently. All right. So I'm not getting pushed back here. I'm just like chilling back here. Heart rate's 129 beats per minute a second ago in the B race. We're 10 minutes in. Way better than last week. I bet my normalized power right here is like 180. So just being responsible, trying not to do work, but also shouldn't have been right here. So at some point, I will, work my way back up. I'm just uncomfortable. Jordan Wood out there, far left, he's doing a good job as well. There's Sebastian on the left, finally making an appearance. Yeah, a lot of the strong dudes are sitting here at the back. We got Jack, Sebastian, Jordan. I think Bryn is back here somewhere. There's Lauren still in it, just crushing it. Okay, the two ladies there, so they're following each other around. I believe that's Roger Witham back again for more. Did better in the A race than the B race. That's hilarious. Look at me taking some spots there. The Ironman dude is back. Not sure what I'm going to do about that. I don't like this spot. Kind of letting him know I'm there. Yeah, so I think this is where I realized I didn't like being back here, so... We're coming at 5 laps, so next lap will be halfway. Really, the middle of this race is uneventful and a little bit boring. But if there's anything to take away from this, it's just being responsible and sitting back here, not doing anything dumb. We were thinking who just waved in front of my camera? I bet that was Bryn. We discussed pre-race that with this kind of headwind, we just did not see a breakaway surviving. So just stay tuned and let's find out. We still have one up the road. And it looks like it's all the way up to like 20 plus seconds. There's Big Bryn. Big Bryn, pin the bottom of your number down. It's flapping. Bryn on that new Chapter 2. Shout out to Chapter 2. Feel free to send me a free bike if you want. I will review it and ride it. Trying to distract Jack as well. Look at all these bicycles, y'all. Man, TurboVelo, you're doing it right. This is a weekday crit to have this kind of field is just awesome. And giving the driveway a run for their money. Alright, so we're at 6 laps, y'all. We're at 6 laps. Things are gonna get spicy. 122 beats a minute? What? We only averaged 25.3 in this race. 122 beats per minute. That can't, 120? That can't be right. I forgot my Polar H10 heart rate monitor at home, and I was wearing some cheapo Amazon heart rate monitor. I don't know if it's right or wrong. It just seems abnormally low for a bicycle race, but and he's back. Where am I going? Where am I going? There I go. I don't like that. Go around. Go around. And I sneak up here. So kind of getting a few spots back. I do some work here in a minute. Oh yeah, squeezed right through that hole that wasn't there. And we, that's where I took a lot of spots, yeah. So we, there's an attack-ish. The guy that won last week, I think, pseudo-attacks or kind of surges. And of course Jordan, I think, tries to follow the wheel, and I go after Jordan because I know if Jordan catches up with last week's winner, sorry I don't remember your name, but I knew if they got together, you know, they could be a dangerous combo. There's Chris and the long-haired cadence guy. And so when I go after Jordan in a little bit, I think I drop like 1,380 watts or something. Little 1,400 watt bomb for you. Okay, we're stringing out a little bit here. That's good. I like stringing out. Okay, what's happening here? Everybody slowed. Okay, I saw this thinning out up here, and I'm basically telling the dudes, hey, let's stay on this. This does not need to go. And so we all do a little bit of work. There's Rod. Is that Roger? No, not enough tattoos. I'm telling him stay on it. So we're just going to do some work and cover this, whatever it is. Keep this together. Ineos rider here. Is this where Jordan goes? Okay, long-haired cadence guy. Beautiful locks flapping in the wind. Heart rate's up to 153, so we're doing some work. 3 guys up the road. Let's see if we can see exactly how many. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 people are up. Let's see if we can see if they're all together, if there's still that one guy. There's Bryn. I know good and well Bryn's not going to ride away from us. He's just trying to stay out of trouble. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, 3 riders are together up the road with 1 chasing, 2 chasing. So we've still got a few up the road, but I am not worrying about it. There goes an attack. Good, they follow it. And I'm just not worried about it. Low stress. Trying to chill out. Bobby's wheel is always good to follow, so I'm going to follow that. stay in the draft. And I think that's going to get closed down pretty quick. Yeah, I don't know what that was. He just kind of like set up, I guess. Maybe he went after it and didn't have the juice. But we're at 8 laps, y'all. So 8 out of 12. And I think we've brought some stuff back. Nope, there's still 1 or 2 guys up there, and it is stringing out. We're not doing a ton of power. At least I'm not. Yeah, there's 500. But I am following Jack. If Jack's going to pull me up there, I'm going to take his wheel and just follow him. Does he have, like, his AirPods in his pocket? What is that? But he's going to come around here, so I follow Jack. Okay, there's our winner from last week on the yellow bike up front. Just paying attention to him, watching Bryn. Marcus is up there, always ready to follow a wheel. I almost wish I didn't know all you guys, so I wouldn't know your strengths. You know, I think I do a lot of things because I know you and how you race and we race, and so keeps me from doing stuff. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4 guys right up there, but there may be one up the road. United on the outside. I think that's a Mercado probably. Maybe Junior again. 1, 2, 3, 4 guys at about 10 seconds, if that. Maybe 5. Man, Junior, that was awesome, dude. Great work there. Okay, TurboVelo goes after it. I'm surprised Jack didn't jump on that, but I'm waiting for him to go. I told him, go ahead. There goes Jordan. So these are the dudes I'm going to stay with. Okay, so we're 9 laps down. 9 laps down. Let's see what happens here. Oh, blinky light. Gotta take that off. Alright. So we're together here. Still trying to... There goes Jack. So I'm just gonna follow Jack's will. Latini over there has a great sprint. I know that. And I let Jack go. There he goes. See, I should have stayed on that wheel. It was stupid. There goes Jordan. Here comes 1300. Yeah, there's 1300 to stay on this. Watch Jordan's rear wheel right here, y'all. I should have made this the thumbnail. Boom! Yeah, that was awesome. So, I don't know who chased this, but Jack... I don't know if he's set up or what it is, but man, if we 3 could have worked together, that could have been baller. Nice flick of the elbow there, Jack. No thank you, sir. Go ahead and slip on in there. I'll just jump on your wheel. Jordan's looking around. I'm not even looking because I don't care. Don't even realize I just dropped 1300 watts. Which I think honestly zapped me pretty good. Maybe the 100K yesterday zapped me as well. But we're sitting up waiting for that to just slide right back in. And there is someone up the road. That may be Junior. Okay, United. Followed by, it looked like Looney. Lauren Kuhn coming back into play here. Lauren, your number placement is pro. Mr. Mendoza on my right, back on his Specialized tonight. And what are we doing here? 10 laps. I think we got 2 to go. I didn't even look at the number there, but Looney is sitting up, and there's someone up the road. Who is that? This is where it's going to get squirrely. Roger rolling up on the left, and we're letting someone roll up there. That is, I think that's the McKinney-Velo dude. Was that him? Were we that close to catching him? That guy's been off the front the entire time. Yes, I think I'm realizing we got somebody up the road. There goes Doc with a Lineate dude. What are they? All right, well, there goes Chris. Long-haired Cadence guy. Not liking my position here at all. Too much is happening up there. Sorry, Lauren, that was a little sketch on my part, but I needed to follow these wheels. And I do a little dig there, 800 or so. There's almost 900. Roger sits up, but I want to close that because I know Marcus and Chris are both strong. So I do some work there to close that, and they sit up, and I think I roll around Chris here pretty quick. Oh my gosh, we're right on McKinney-Velo right there. I wasn't even watching that. That dude's right there. No, there's someone up the road. See that guy way over there on the left? Okay, that's the McKinney-Velo dude that's been off the whole time. This may be Will Mercado Jr., I believe. Just really turning himself inside out for the team. Awesome. And we're sitting up. As NorCal Cycling says, don't chase teammates. There's Roger on my left. All right. And we may have 1 or 2 laps to go. This may be 2 laps to go. I'm exposed in the wind here, but there's Jack. Drop 810 watch. And I'm trying to get back over in the draft here. Let's check out the number board and see what we got left. 2 laps. 2 laps. 2 laps to go. So now we got to start thinking about final lap tactics here. And it just gets crazy. You've got 67 people in this race. Probably 15 of them want to win. So that dude gets caught. But we still got one up the road. We still got McKinney-Velo up the road from his initial breakaway. Big Bryn is here. There we go, a little 500 watts. I see Marcus powering away up there, so I'm going to go with this for sure. Just stay on the wheels. I think that may be Junior on my right there, but awesome work. And yeah, we're doing a little dig here, just staying with it. We're going to come up on 1 lap to go. Digging the tunes. So yeah, I mean, everybody's slowing up, and I'm trying to like block the right because I don't want someone to come flying around. The wind was really weird here. It's hard to tell like if it was like a crosswind or a headwind. I did find the right side of the road was the most beneficial. But if you were on the front, even if you're on the right, I mean, it was just brutal. A lot of talking going on. 133 beats, and we have a lap to go. And atrocious. Normalized power was only 300. I think average power was like 260. It was not high. Max power 1380. So those are my stats. I don't hide that stuff. That's stupid to hide that information. I mean, if you're going to change the way you race based on the information I give you, more power to you. So I slide up here a little bit and get in position for the final lap. And at this point, I think we're not even... I'm like, are we even racing for a podium? I'm not sure how many people are up the road, but I think we finally settle on one person up the road. I'm sitting in the wind here. Marcus goes... Is he attacking? I think he thinks he's going for a preem. I don't know. Marcus, you're going to have to comment and tell me what you were doing there. Was that an attack or was that a preem attempt? Bryn sitting on the front like he shouldn't be on the final lap. Roger's still here, final lap. I'm going to get boxed out, and this may be where I finally go in there. There's Todd Campbell making an appearance? Oh, that was sketch. That was sketch. That's where Lauren told me to stay up. And I did, but I was freaked out. And then I go to the right here, and the dude in like the green jersey, I don't know what happens. But just getting swallowed right here with 1 lap to go. How I come out of this, I'm going to end up 5th. Jack gets on the outside, which is smart, and I try to follow that wheel, and then I go grass. F it. Alright, went grass. Get where I want to go. Happy with this position right now. End up 5th. There's one up the road. He wins, and then we end up racing for 2nd. Roger's up there, but these McKinney-Velo dudes, guys, shout out. Man, I just got boxed out. McKinney-Velo is super smart here, guys. Great little lead out. Looney is just super strong on this. I don't know how he did that into a headwind, but they go early. And this right here puts a little hurt on. A Jack goes outside, I think there. Roger's here, but we hit 900 almost. And we are doing work now. Now it's moving. We're going to go into a headwind, and these guys stay on it. Bryn slides inside hard. I don't know if Bryn had room there, but he somehow squeezed his body through this hole. There goes 3rd place. Jack's going for 2nd. There's Bryn squeezing through, pushes me out. And I try to go inside here on him, but I just don't have it. Roger goes right, and I come through, try to get past Bryn, but he again kind of pushes me left. And I just got to do what I got to do here. End up 5th. 4th last week, 5th this week. I'm super disappointed, but I was racing on dead legs. And it just is what it is. The team rode well. I appreciate you guys. I love having teammates. Share the video, subscribe, like, do all that stuff. A-Race already posted. Hey, going to Denton this weekend, gonna post that. We're doing Jesuit, hoping to do well and be fresh. I am feeling good, losing weight. Let's go race. Guys, thanks for watching. I will see y'all later.